Hey guys, this is going to be an overview of the Omega Entertainment Machine that plays original Neo Geo MVS cartridges. Inside the system itself is an original Neo Geo MVS arcade board, and this company basically made the shell and kind of made all the mods for the system to make it playable on a TV. I'm going to kind of show the back here. You plug in with your basic three-prong extension. I like it's built into the system itself, so when you plug it in, there's no actual power brick. You can see here it's just kind of one single cable, which is nice. You could also buy, when you order this system, component cables that plug right into the back here. They are just a bit loose on mine when you plug them in, so as long as you don't move the system, they're perfectly fine. But aside from that, they work great. The system also supports standard composite video through an AV cable. And in the front, you have the two controller ports for the system. They work great. It seems like I had read on some earlier models, these were maybe kind of loose when you plugged in your controllers, your Neo Geo controllers. Mine work great. Little light comes on the front. The power switch, maybe you saw it here, is actually on the back of this one. So you notice this looks similar to a Neo Geo AES, where the power switch was on the front. This one, it is on the back. This has no slot for a memory card, but that's because the memory card is built in. And this one has the UniBIOS 4.0 installed, which allows you to use game cheats and save high scores in just about every game that I've played at this point. So I'm going to show a brief gameplay of a couple of games in action. Alright guys, here's some gameplay footage of the Neo Geo Omega, or the Omega Entertainment Machine, running League Bowling. This is an original copy of the game. And if you can tell, I hope it comes across on the picture, the component video output on this machine looks incredible. I have this connected to a Vizio 39 or 40-inch TV, which has component inputs, and it looks absolutely phenomenal. But I'm going to show kind of a few things you can do with the system. If you press select and start at the same time, you can pull up the cheat database. And on this UniBIOS 4.0, most games have multiple cheats. This particular game doesn't have too many, but particular cheats you can select. Also, you can press select and start together, and you can reset the system, which is nice because you don't have to get up. From that main system, if you hit A, B, and C, you can change the setup for the region to Japan, Europe, USA, and also put it on arcade mode or console mode, which sometimes there are minor differences depending on the games. And in the arcade mode, you can press a button to put in quarters. And you kind of do some other things as well that are pretty standard with the UniBIOS, but I really like that you have this option. I typically keep it on console. But again, the picture looks absolutely incredible on the Neo Geo Omega with component output. I'm going to show one more game here that's a really kind of bright, colorful game, just to kind of give you another look at how the system looks in component video. Alright, so this is the Omega Entertainment Machine running Super Dodgeball. This is an original copy of the game. I kind of put this game on here just because it's one of the brightest, most colorful Neo Geo games that I own, and to kind of show off just how great the component video is. Again, I hope it comes across on the screen, but component video on the Omega Entertainment Machine, investing the extra 25 bucks in the cable is a great idea. Also, one last thing I want to show you that I'd forgotten. When you reboot the system, if you press B, C, and D as opposed to A, B, and C, then you can pull up a menu where you can adjust the difficulty in your games and the number of lives and things like that. You know, things that the original arcade owners of an MVS arcade cabinet wouldn't have been able to do. So I did want to kind of show that off. But that's basically it, guys. The Omega Entertainment Machine, a great investment if you're looking for a way to play original Neo Geo MVS arcade games. I love the system. It's a perfect system as far as I'm concerned. The only small thing, and it's small at that, is the grip of the cable. The component cable into the back of the system can come loose if you move the system around, but otherwise, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.